What's going on, you guys? It's your boy BMG Central back again with another reaction. I hope you're having an amazing day as always. I know I am, and we're back with more BTS. And for today's video, we're gonna be reacting to one of those informative videos that really gives you a bunch of information on not just BTS, not just who they are, but in their careers. And this is gonna focus specifically on South Korea. So yes, we recently saw a video from the US point of view, everything that happened in the United States. And now we're gonna go back to South Korea and see everything that happened over there. The title of the video is How BTS Became a Major Moneymaker for South Korea. But before we begin, I wanna shout every single one of you out for all the love and support on my channel. So Army, all of you, every single day coming here, showing me so much love, support. You guys are amazing, and this would not be possible without every single one of you. So thank you so much. I know some of y'all might get really tired of me saying this every single intro, but it's just something I can't really let go by. You know, I have to remind you guys that without you guys, I would be nothing. I owe you guys so much. So my love and my passion for making these videos are influenced by you guys. You guys make me come back every single day with a smile on my face, and that's really hard to do, you know, coming back every single day and having the same energy. And that's just possible because every single time I read positive comments, you guys are so nice. You guys show me so much love. We're a great family that keeps growing every single day. I don't see us stopping anytime soon, and I'm so excited for what the future holds. For today's video, I don't really have a good introduction. I'm just gonna be saying I'm gonna be dropping a bunch of videos today. So at the time you're watching this first video that I post, I'm working on a bunch of more videos that are going to be posted back to back to back. I would say like an hour or two in between each other. I'm really trying to go hard with these videos for you guys to be entertained as much as possible. I'm not going to say I'm the only person that you watch. I'm not going to say I'm the best YouTuber because I'm not. That's far from the truth. But a lot of you don't really like it when I go away for too long. So hey, I'm back. I'm ready to continue doing these reactions, and I'm ready to make every reaction better for you guys. And the last thing I want to mention before we begin, I am aware that some videos that we watch don't have all the information correct. There's no way of me knowing that before I played the video, for the simple fact that I'm learning with you guys. I'm learning as I watch more videos on BTS. So if there's any misleading information, it's okay to let me know in the comment section down below and, you know, correcting me and letting me know what the right information is, or maybe pointing me at the right video to watch. In the last video that we did for the US version, you guys were saying that a lot of the information was not, you know, accurate. I just don't want you guys to be too upset about things like that because, like I said, they're out of my control, and possibly the person who requested the video, it might not be in her control either. We're like watching the same thing and we're understanding the same thing. So if you guys have the right video with the right information, make sure you help us out so that we can learn and, you know, have all the right information about our 7 boys. But that's gonna be it for the introduction. I'm super excited to watch this video. Honestly, I'm really excited to watch any BTS video. It could be a video of like them just sitting there watching the screen, just watching me, and I would watch it like 10 times over. So, you know, every single time I come on camera, I'm really happy to be doing these videos. So thank you guys. Here we go.
In 1964, an English boy band called the Beatles made its television debut and changed the face of the music industry forever.
1964. Wow.
More than 50 years later, another foreign import is doing it again. Meet BTS, a 7-member South Korean boy band from Seoul. The band has sold millions of albums and is one of the most watched artists on YouTube. Not to mention, their stadium shows around the globe have quickly sold out.
Whoa.
It's estimated that BTS is worth about $3.6 billion per year to the economy of South Korea, and more than $1 billion in consumer exports. The idols, as South Koreans call its megastars, were the reason that 1 in every 13 foreign tourists visited the country in 2017.
That's
BTS
amazing.
even partnered with Visit Seoul on a tourism campaign. Namsan Tower and Bangkok Bridge, which were featured in videos for the campaign, have become hotspots for tourists.
Wow.
Should BTS maintain their popularity, they could generate $37 billion in economic value for South Korea over the next 10 years.
Wow.
So how did BTS break the mold in South Korea and jump to the top of the charts in the US?
They're amazing. They're beautiful people. They're angels.
BTS wasn't an overnight sensation. Debuting in 2013, the K-pop group took its name from a Korean expression, Bangtan, which translates to Bulletproof Boy Scouts. Although the acronym has since morphed to stand for Beyond the Scene, a nod to how connected the band is to its loyal fans known as ARMY.
Look at ARMY,
So what is
man.
K-pop anyway? K-pop is short for Korean pop or Korean popular music. It's a music genre that blends together electronic, hip-hop, pop, rock, R&B, and even rap. The genre can be traced back to the early 90s, but rose to popularity in the 2000s.
Interesting.
It has since grown into a $5 billion global industry. Typically, K-pop groups have gained a foothold in South Korea and throughout Asia before trying to expand to a global audience. But when they did travel abroad, these trips were actually detrimental to many of their careers because it ripped them out of the spotlight in their home country.
So, previous generation of K-pop idols' career very much depended on TV as a platform, whereas BTS used social media to really
That's a huge advantage.
make themselves available and visible, and that can be done anywhere in the world.
Correct.
But BTS did things a little differently. The boys of BTS were signed to South Korean entertainment company Big Hit Entertainment, who had conducted the auditions that brought them together. The group spent several years refining their dance moves and sound before debuting in 2013.
Working super
Two band
hard.
members, Jimin and V, hailed from the Korean Arts High School in Seoul, a private educational institution that has many K-pop idols as alumni. The school closed in February 2019, however, as it was unable to keep up with new and strict laws and decided to stop taking students.
Oh my.
Other performing arts high schools, sometimes called K-pop schools, remained. Here, young South Korean students practice their dance moves and polish their vocal skills. The boys hail from cities and towns from all over South Korea and were brought together through a series of auditions in 2010 and 2011.
Yeah.
Big Hit Entertainment was on the brink of bankruptcy in 2007. However, it wasn't until BTS's launch that Big Hit's financials really turned around. By 2018, the company's profit soared 97% from the year prior, falling in around $57 million.
Jeez.
Revenue rose 132% from 2017 to 2018, and
Numbers
the company's
don't
net
lie.
income rose 105% year over year. Much of this growth was due to how Big Hit first marketed BTS to the public.
BTS kind of circumvented traditional model of debuting on TV music shows and gaining visibility, and rather they took a route of reaching out to global fandom through social media directly. So it is a band that gained fame and popularity overseas even before they became superstars in Korea itself.
That's
The band was given
amazing.
full control of their social media presence, and were encouraged to live blog their practices and daily lives.
Social media has been playing a tremendous role not only in the Korean wave, but also in the exchange and propagation of culture. In fact, Korean wave, including K-pop, K-beauty, K-food, movies, and games, is a worldwide trend now because of the social media, and the US market is no exception. In recent years, the millennials spend enormous time on social media, and a massive cultural content is being consumed. Especially the expansion of Korean wave on YouTube is the most powerful driving force.
Notably,
So
none of
much
the band
info.
members have their own individual accounts on social media. There's just one band account, meaning the group's fan following is concentrated on one account per platform.
Nice.
On Twitter, the band has more than 20 million followers. On Instagram, more than 19 million.
Woo!
And YouTube has just over 20 million as of July 2019. This massive fan base isn't concentrated in one country or region. It's global. And that has been a major factor in BTS's success.
Look at all the
Their record
fans,
label
man.
even gave the boys latitude to create their own solo music. BTS first arrived in America in 2014 to be part of a South Korean reality TV show called BTS American Hustle Life,
Really?
which aired on a South Korean network. The show centered around the band living in LA while learning more about Western culture and rap music from industry veterans Warren G and Coolio.
Wow.
Later that year, BTS became the youngest artist to play LA's KCON, an annual festival that features the biggest K-pop superstars. This performance garnered the group
Look at
a lot
them.
of
They're so
attention.
young.
In 2017, BTS received its first Billboard Music Award for Top Social Artist.
There we
The
go.
nominees are artists that fans engage with the most on social media.
The first win at the Billboard Music Awards in 2017 was a total shock to the majority of US media because BTS captured the top social artist, overtaking superstars such as Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez.
Those are big
The
names.
Beatles were from Liverpool, not from a rich background. BTS is very similar. Their daily lives have been delivered to fans every day. They show that their lives are not much different from ours. They are the same as us. They are real. Otherwise, they would never be able to gain this level of popularity.
The band also gained notoriety for their show-stopping choreography and highly stylized music videos.
Their talent.
In May 2019, at MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, nearly 100,000 people showed up to watch the band perform, shelling out between $55 and $250 per ticket.
Ooh.
Sales from the two shows reached more than $14 million.
Dang!
Earlier that month in Chicago, attendance was around 88,000 at Soldier Field.
A little bit less.
Over the two performances, the band hauled in $13.3 million.
That's still a lot of
in
money.
ticket
Jeez.
sales.
Army, we're...
For
Army,
comparison,
you guys are
Taylor
amazing.
Swift also played at Soldier Field, earning $14.5 million for two performances in front of 105,000 fans each night. Swift also played at MetLife Stadium, earning $22 million for three performances, playing to crowds of over 165,000. In
Shout out to Taylor.
2018, BTS earned its first platinum certification for its song Mic Drop and its first gold album for Love Yourself Answer. Answer debuted number 1 on the Billboard 200 chart and was recognized as the best-selling album ever on South Korea's Gaon chart.
Oh, okay. I
Their
thought the
songs
world. I
are
was
not
like, wait.
about love or broken hearts. It is about identity, confidence, and loving oneself. It is socially conscious message. That's why we call their music the music of this generation.
This messaging is especially important as the K-pop industry has become mired in scandal in recent years. In early 2019, a number of prominent K-pop idols were named as being part of an online group that shared sexually explicit videos of women, filmed without their knowledge or consent.
Uh-oh.
Many K-pop fans in Korea are discontent with labeling BTS as K-pop acts. because
Thank
they
you.
think BTS is more than K-pop and beyond
Thank
K-pop.
you.
Particularly at this moment when K-pop world in general is mired in very severe scandal involving sex trade, rape allegations, and illegal drug sales and whatnot.
BTS has partnered with UNICEF to stage campaigns against violence towards children and teens around the world.
Last November, BTS launched the Love Myself campaign with UNICEF, building on our belief that true love first begins.
I love
with
this.
loving ourselves.
Every single time it pops up.
We've been partnering
Respect.
with UNICEF's End Violence program to protect children and young people all over the world from violence. And our fans have become a major part of this campaign with their action and with their enthusiasm. We truly have the best fans in the world.
You know it, RM. You know it.
In 2019, BTS continued to break records. The group was the first K-pop band ever to perform on Saturday Night Live. The band's most recent album, Map of the Soul Persona, had more than 3 million pre-orders internationally, and upon release went to number 1 on iTunes album charts in 89 different countries. Unlike other K-pop stars, who mainly target Southeast Asia or Chinese fans, BTS has targeted the US market directly. The boy band has collaborated with a number of music heavyweights that are popular in America, including Nicki Minaj,
What?
Ed Sheeran, and Halsey.
Halsey! How you doing, baby?
Toys, apparel, and cosmetic companies are all benefiting from the band's global fame. BTS has partnered with Converse, Coca-Cola, Puma,
Whoa.
and Hyundai in the form of clothing lines and ad
Oh,
brands.
no way.
Not to mention, BTS has collaborated with Funko on a set of 7 Funko Pops.
I need one of
All the
those.
social media engagement
put
we
one
had
back
with
here.
any property this year, BTS
Back
is
here
number
somewhere.
1, and that's ahead of Game of Thrones, ahead of Avengers Endgame, and so that's a surprise to us, and it's a huge win, and we got a little bit of how powerful the BTS brand could be at New York Toy Fair when we started to see that
Game
that
of
was our
Thrones?
number 1
Avengers?
Instagram tweeted, Facebook item for the show. So we're seeing diversity across who and what the K-pop fans are, and I
Mind
think
blowing.
that's one of the reasons why the products are resonating at different retailers. I mean, you can't get any more diverse, from Barnes & Noble to Hot Topic to Amazon. 3 very diverse retailers, and all 3 are doing exceedingly well with the BTS brand.
It's clear, however, that BTS isn't just a passing fad. The Love Yourself, Speak Yourself tour has reportedly made more than $100 million in ticket sales,
Oh.
averaging about $4.5 million per show. The group has been prolific about releasing new music. Since 2014, BTS has released 6 studio albums and 6 EPs. For comparison, the Beatles released 12 studio albums and 13 EPs.
We're witnessing history.
In 1970. Not to mention, BTS is the first band since the Beatles to have 3 albums hit the #1 spot in America in less than a year.
And we're still coming for the top spot. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be like, I don't mean to downplay anything that anyone else has done in the past. Shout out to every single boy band or group in the past. BTS is coming for the #1 spot, and I'm so proud, so happy to be able to witness greatness. I love my generation. Well, I dislike it for a lot of things. I'm not going to get into the dislikes, but I love it just for the simple fact that I get to witness things that maybe future generations will never get to witness ever again. We got BTS, the biggest example. We got LeBron James in basketball. Films and shows that are just legendary that I don't think are ever going to be beat ever. I'm just so glad I get to live in this generation, man. But getting into this video a little bit deeper. First off, watching that intro really makes me want to travel and visit South Korea. I'm not gonna lie, it looks beautiful. If I have fans from South Korea, shout out to you guys. Let me know in the comment section down below. How's it like living over there, man? It looks amazing. Like I said, I really want to visit. I want to travel the world, in all honesty. Hopefully one day I get really big and I can meet Army face to face and just go across the globe and meet you guys, and just at the same time get to experience some of the beauty that the earth has to offer. And I'm so excited to learn about the culture, and it just looks like a really cool place to be. Now, a good point that they brought up in this video, BTS is more than just K-pop, and BTS is more than just guys that can dance and that's it. To me, these guys are special. And if you guys are new to this channel, I already know a bunch of the information we watch. I just get to learn some new things here and there that not all videos are going to have in common. So some information I did know, some I did not know. We've been over the numbers over and over and over again, at least here in the US. We've seen the numbers plenty of times. We know that the numbers are big and that we're, witnessing history. I mean, we're up there with the Beatles and we're about to pass them up if we continue at this rate. But when I see BTS and I see ARMY, this isn't just any boy band group. This isn't just a K-pop group. This is more than that. 7 members that came from, arguably nothing, worked their way up, became really talented at what they do, perfected their craft, and continued to get better as they go. And at the same time, they remember about their, I'm not going to say fans, because you guys know, even though sometimes I do say fans, I hate saying fans for all of us. I like to just say ARMY or family. They look back at the family and they make sure that they bring us up with them, and they're donating and becoming parts of good causes to help out the society, not just themselves. And with a group so big and that's affecting many lives and is going global, that's amazing. That's what we need more of. If we had every single individual in the US be as successful as every one of those boys in BTS, our world would be a better place. I'm sorry. I mean, yeah, we'd all be rich, but that's not the best part. The best part is that we'd be spreading a positive message, that we'd be good people, and we need more good people on this earth. And the thing about the numbers that I really don't like, trust me, I love to see them being successful. I love seeing all the money. I love seeing all the sales and everything like that. But what really bothers me is that now BTS is looked more as, money. And I don't want them to be looked as money. I want them to be appreciated for their personalities, for their hard work, for where they came from, because as people, they're beautiful people on the inside, and that's why they represent BTS in such a good way. That's why they go out there and they do the things they do. So all this, about, they brought in a bunch of money for South Korea and South Korea values them because they bring in this much money to the country. Although I really like that and how successful they are, I just know a lot of people think about them as, if we bring BTS here, that means more money. And that's not what I want to see, But shout out to their success. They're amazing. And we're, like I said many times this video, witnessing greatness, witnessing history. We're a part of something special, guys. Like, this can't be made up. But anyways, I'm going to end the video here. It's been a really long video. Thank you guys so much for requesting this. I learned a lot watching these videos, and I just feel like I'm one step closer to becoming the ultimate ARMY member, Like, I know I still have a lot to learn. I'm not like a lot of you ARMY that know everything, but I try my best to pay attention. I try my best to, be my best for BTS, and at the end of the day, I know I love them. I know I love what they stand for, and I know I love their music. Isn't that crazy? Like, I love everything about BTS, and it just feels like I'm a place where I belong, with the people that love me. You guys are amazing, so thank you so much for making my dreams a reality. Let's continue moving forward. If you're new around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you leave me your thoughts in the comment section down below. Leave me more videos to react to. Anything helps on this channel. And even if you just watched my video for like a second, thank you so much. Peace.